how are you? I'm Sabina. In today's video, I want to talk about the last episode of our How to Speak Faster and Understand Native Speakers. So this is the last episode out of 3 videos. If you haven't watched previous ones, please go back, watch them, then come back here. I'm waiting for you. Okay, so first of all, you have to use slang words. You should use idioms, you should use collocations, and you should use transitions like linking words, fillers. We normally call them fillers. We have talked about slang words a lot, and we will keep talking about it. Don't worry. That's why I don't want to mention it a lot, because you already have some ideas about it. So what's idiom? Idioms are expressions or words that have completely different meaning. For example, we say, I'm over the moon. It means I'm happy. Actually, I'm not over the moon. I'm not sitting there. I'm just happy, okay? This is an idiom.
Oh, I'm just over the moon. Oh, I'm just over the moon.
We're over the moon.
Okay? So you should use idioms. Why? Because when watching movies or when reading a book, you can come across these words and you can think that, why the hell is he or she sitting on the moon? Or, I don't know, walking on the moon? Actually, he or she is not. He is just happy. She is just happy, okay? So, to be over the moon means to be happy.
This is a once-in-a-blue-moon type of situation, I'd say.
Collocations are word combinations that have 2 different meanings. Separately, they have different meanings, but when they are put together, they have completely different meaning. For example, the word, let's say, take means pick up something, lift something, right? And advantage is positive side of something, upside something. Take advantage is use something or use someone. So when they come together, when they are put together, have completely different meaning. That's why it's called collocation.
You know, people take advantage.
Make a decision.
Why don't you take advantage?
Other examples would be, for example, make a decision or take an exam, or, I don't know, come to conclusion, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you should be aware of them. For example, instead of saying postpone, they would prefer to say rain off. If something was postponed because of the poor weather condition, they can say, for example, my meeting was rained off. And you would think about rain. Oh my god, this is not raining. Why is he talking about the rain? Actually, it's not about the rain, okay? So they just want to mention that the meeting was postponed because of the poor weather condition, okay? So, collocations, actually 3, slangs, idioms, collocation, and the 4th one would be fillers. Fillers are quite important. These are also called transitions or linking words. Well, or for example, to be honest, or you can say frankly speaking, or you can say basically, or you can say, I don't know, there are many.
To be honest, most of what's happened to me here, I didn't expect.
Okay, so you can say, by the way, it's very common in Azerbaijani as well. So you can say, by the way, I wanted to say that I love you a lot. So you can say, by the way, I saw you yesterday. So you see these fillers, linking words, transitions, idioms, collocations, slang words show how good like vocabulary you have, how rich vocabulary you have, and how well you can use them. Okay, that's why it's quite important to use. So this was about vocabulary, and the next part would be using contractions. Contractions are quite important to use. I hope you know the meaning of it. Contractions are like short forms of the normal auxiliary verbs. We use just apostrophe. For example, instead of saying I have done it, we just say I've done it. So we use I apostrophe ve, done it. So, or for example, instead of saying I am in love with it, you can say I'm in love with it. So not I am in love with it, I'm in love, just apostrophe m. So these are called contractions, like short form of these auxiliary words and so on. And that's why you should use them to make your speech smoother and to sound like a native speaker and to be faster, to speak faster. Okay, for example, many of the students prefer to say I have never seen this movie before, but it would be better to say I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before.
I told you, I've never seen these women before.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
So instead of saying I cannot do it, okay, say I can't do it. I can't do it. By the way, we just link to k, it becomes ak, and can't and do it. T becomes kinda slightly similar to d, can't do it, and is linked to k, and it becomes I can't do it. I can do it. Okay, so instead of saying I can't do it, it becomes I can't do it. So I hope this video was very useful for you. If you have any questions or I don't know, any suggestions, you can comment below, ask me. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. Have a good day. Bye bye.